Oh, I gotta see the screenshot of this build. The lock build. I just see it on my PlayStation. What, bitch? It's actually better than the one I made previously a few months now. I guess not. Georgia. Fuck it. I play Georgia.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. That gamble did not.
I hate niggas, bro. Niggas be so gay with that shit, bro. Like, that is real life. Just homosexuality, bro. It really is. It's really gay.
They bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's back. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Etienne. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Most defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. Georgia going up tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
Are you serious?
Wide open. He makes the catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with his first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Finds a crease at the 20.
No.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, how does he...
And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quarterback adapting. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gonna take a shot. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push pass.
Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Throws for the tight end.
This game is crazy.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. grabbed behind the line. It's Durham. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oh my
Makes
God,
the catch
bro.
on the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown,
Dog. It's a fucking
Dog.
tight end, nigga.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the upright. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play.
Check Eagle, check Eagle.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And you gotta love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Whoa, does he turn that loose
Bro,
down the
what
middle?
are you doing?
And that
What?
ball is picked off.
What are you
He'll
doing?
try to take it back. And they
Never
capitalize not
understand.
only on the pick,
How
but
do
the
you
great
do that?
return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is
Niggas
obviously
wide
not a great
open,
start
bro.
for this
I'm not
quarterback
even
here.
going
2
hard.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh my God, they just hold me down.
What will the offense dial up on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Going up top on first down. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Corner's going to give them room. To the air, it's Beck. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Etienne. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU 14, Georgia 7.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy, but he's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Snap it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fakes the grab on the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit-stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quick strike complete. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He dropped the fucking
There
ball.
were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Beck. Forced out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense.
He's going for the big play. Already toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly. put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Watch what happened next.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Watch what happened next.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I did that.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, LSU 21, Georgia 7.
A new set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Unleashes one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Fuck boy.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about.
Bro, I'm sick of this game. Damn, I swear to God. I swear to God. I am so sick of this game. I'm really getting sick of this game.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Huh?
Wide receiver shows motion.
You seen it already?
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Lovett. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese.
Time to take a shot.
Faggot.
He makes a grab, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tiger. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
I went to the short side of the field, nigga. Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, they can hold me on the pick again.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Dropping back, it's Beck. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. These corners backing off a bit. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab on the left side. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football.
Damn, you seen it already?
You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Going for it all. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. There's time on the clock. Keep trying to score.
He'll take another shot here.
I'm going to score again. Fuck me. Yeah, bitch, go ahead and quit. Bye-bye. See you later. Oh my God. Penn State, huh? The Penn State Raiders.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers.
We play Baylor in the
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
You didn't want to play me? Wow. The school of Baylor? You said what? No, actually, Baylor was actually good this year, bro. I think the niggas only lost like 3 games. I hate playing Tennessee, bro. All they do is run with their fucking quarterback.
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU
They was number
Tigers,
4 in the Big
taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for
right behind Colorado.
Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Ain't Tennessee in the fucking playoffs? Or am I tripping? No, they're not.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair
I get
catch
Tennessee
here.
and Texas mixed up a lot. Oh, good, because I got to make some adjustments too, buddy.
Line gets set, first down. They're going to run it to the right.
Here we go.
At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you gotta be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting these blocks, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Boy, if that first down play was it, quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile and stuff them on first down, and second down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
Good with these streams now. I just heard it. They should like this now. They should damn near right there with it. That's good.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense.
But this nigga's gonna run the fucking ball.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with second and 4.
I hate playing teams.
Looking for space. It's Sampson. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown LSU! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers, and getting points off of it.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick.
This game is lagging.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. Turns it on at midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Unloads to the wideout. got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 14, Tennessee 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to him. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, my God.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteers! When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed him there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. And when he's there, he can make people miss. And if he gets into the second level of your defense, that dude is gone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive.
That's fake, bro.
And picked off.
That is
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small change. They take over at the 43.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava.
That's fake,
And it'll
bro.
be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Non-native receivers like to get hit. They just
No,
don't,
do it,
okay?
bro.
They're
Do
prima
it,
donnas.
do it.
That's what they are. That's who they are.
Bro,
Nice
'cause
job by the
was
defender.
wide
You could
open.
tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to
Oh,
make
yeah,
sure he
bro.
had to
My
think
nigga was
about
wide
something
open.
later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Bro,
Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
First down for the offense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Bro, and he... Alright, NCAA, bro. That nigga got it.
The Vols with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Thornton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's winning.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Single back to...
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That's my fault.
He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. After picking up the 1st down, they still have to move quickly here. They'll run it. It's Sampson. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Bro,
and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
The same fucking play, bro.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Same fucking play, same defense. I really do, man. Yeah, I mean, the same stuff.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
It's not real, bro.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help them a little bit with the system.
Thank you.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Stands in and takes the hit. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that You're now gifting your opponent.
Okay,
Touchdown, Tennessee! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's taking the shot. This is intercepted along the sidelines, but no, he's out of bounds. It's just an incomplete pass. Very fortunate turn of events for the offense. The Volunteers will boot it away to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agreed. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Got it in the middle, it's Lacey. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. LSU right back to the line. The aerial assault continues. He fires one deep down the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch it. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
He's wide open, bro.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Matthews. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little...
Gonna let it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Volunteers are flying down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. He's going up top. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like a quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Dude.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Sampson. Open space at the 25. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
Yeah, and showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles. He can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 35, LSU 26.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. And they can't make the connection. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. Fires toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Make a big play in the passing game, single snap, get a touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
The Vols inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. Here we go. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. This quarterback part of their running game. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started. No return coming. He'll call for the fair. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Timeout, LSU.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to go
Bro.
up top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws to the wideout.
No.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of hands.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll leave it with him.
Bro.
On the move at the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after it.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
I know he's right.
First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They move the tight end all over. Trying play action. Buys a little time. Fires to the middle. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Shotgun snap on third down. Quickly to the tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Colorado 7, LSU 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got a man. It's Durham. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Tigers are on the move. To the air on first down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate and make it easier on your target.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Now he's looking into the middle. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they were able to come up with the interception.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling down.
He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Steps away. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He'll come out throwing on first down. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He makes a catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to get to it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail, now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And he breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, you've now tried running the ball down here a couple times. It hasn't worked. What are you going to do on 4th down? Are you settling for a field goal? Or you've got to play in your back pocket to go get you 6?
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 21,
First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know.
Running toward the tape. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He is having a day, and there's still a ways to go, but pretty soon he might make a call on Kayshon Bouttie's single-game receiving record.
Yeah, and if I'm him, I'm going to my QB and be like, listen, dog, I'm close. Feed me that rock. I want to go get the record. Nobody's guarding me. Nobody can stop me. Just get it to me, and I'll make the plays for you. And right now, listen, if I'm the LSU quarterback, I'm like, yeah, you keep doing that, I'll keep feeding you the rock.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Touchdown, LSU! They move on top here in the fourth.
That is exactly what you want from your quarterback. Hanging in there, letting the route develop, throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the rest and runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pass is incomplete. No good on the two-point conversion. They had tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Is coming back onto the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. He's got his man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Leaves it with the back. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually They don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Quick completion to the right. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Direct snap. Headed to the end zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. On the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Running back goes in motion. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. The jet sweep pass. Pulled down for the tackle. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one, but I'll tell you, a hit like that, that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got room at the 35. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, as he is not easy to bring down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. After the filthy move, he's got room. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
He's down 2nd and goal.
On the set.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Tuna. Cobra. Ringo.
They'll keep it on the ground right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Convoy.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And offensively, that is not ideal. That is not what you want. But you know what? Now you got a little bit more space. It's harder the closer you get in tight to the end zone. So now you got a little bit more space. Maybe you can make those throws out on the outside, spread them out a little bit, and throw the football.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Back-to-back sacks. That's the way you respond defensively. Love it. Getting after the quarterback, even though this is running time, running situation on the field, this defense was not fooled. They were ready for the pass. They were studied up. 2 sacks in back-to-back plays.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening.